Hey guys, I'm Omar Richardson, and today I decided for my demonstration speech to teach y'all how to watch film. Well, how I watch film. So I chose the Fayetteville State game for the Viking Classic this past season, and I'm just gonna show you a couple of tips on what I look at when I'm going to study for and prepare for the game for the upcoming week. So, like I said, this is the Viking Classic uh, game against Fayetteville State. This is the first play of the scrimmage. Let me zoom in there so y'all can see it. Actually, I'm gonna get the full play first, and then I'm gonna key in on what I'm doing. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 6 people? Hold on, let me zoom in. Let me see. Okay, so this is the first play. I'm gonna just play it out, and then I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm looking at. They had a pretty good gain on this one. Yep, first down. All right, so now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna show you what I'm keying in on. Okay. Now let me rewind it a little bit. Okay, so let me zoom in. So they have a tight end off, then they have the running back away from the tight end. So right now, that when there's usually a tight end off, he's gonna either cross back this way or he's going into the flat. So here, let me see. He goes back across and hit that linebacker. See it? Okay, let me go back. Let me go back a little bit. Okay. Let me slow down. All right, watch, focus on that tight end right here. This guy right here. Watch him. Because that's one of the things we scout coming up on this week. See how he came in and hit that tight end? Hit that linebacker? That is one of the keys we look at when we are scouting against a team's offense. What are their tendencies? What do they like to do in certain formations? How often do they use this formation? Do they run more? Do they pass more out of this formation? It's a lot that goes into preparing for the upcoming week. So now I'm gonna show you a couple of things that I looked at my position. So this is the outside linebacker. Okay, in the defense we play, this is the outside linebacker, and then this is the defensive end. This is what I play. So I'm gonna slow it down, show the steps that he took, and maybe critique some things that we could have did better. Stance looked good. Got his hands out the way, but he rushed upfield, so that allowed him to cut under. Now, when you get washed out of the play like that, you open a bigger hole for the running back to see. Now he has all this field to get through all of this field. So what we got to do, we use the technique called squeezing to squeeze the gap so we can compress the hole that the running back has and make the space smaller for the running back to hit the hole in the turn. So I'm gonna start it over. Okay. I'm gonna slow it down like I did the first time. Now watch this. Watch the same defensive end again. All right, he got his hands off of him, but again, he widened the hole. So now he's playing catch. And he just stops pursuing. The main thing with defense, you have to always run. You have to run, hustle, and take angles. If you take angles, the better angle you take, the better chance of tackling him that you have. So that's it for the next play. That's it for that play. I'm gonna go to the next play. All right. Oh, that's the play after. Hold on. now I'm gonna give a snapshot of this entire play before I give a breakdown of what's going on. Okay, so motion across, another tight end. So that either means he's gonna go out into the flat again, or he's coming across to block. So I'm gonna go back again. Actually, I think that's a receiver. Yeah, that's a wide receiver. Okay. So now I'm gonna key in on this tackle. Again, this is the outside linebacker, and then this guy on the opposite side is the defensive end. So I'm gonna slow it down and show y'all what we got. Okay, let's see what he did. So motion's coming. Let me screen it out a little bit more. So motion's coming. Boom, good takeoff. Get his hands off of him. Ball is already out. Now this outside linebacker did a great job getting his hands up, so he made it a harder throw and a harder catch for this wide receiver. So when he doesn't get blocked, and he goes for the linebacker, he immediately rushes the quarterback, which is what he's supposed to do. So when he didn't get a block, it allowed him to get upfield so he can block the path of the quarterback, which forces an incompletion. All right. Now I'm going to let's go back. I actually like that view. That's a better view. Perfect. Okay. So again, watch this defensive end. This is the outside linebacker. So I'm going to focus on the defensive end for this play. Where's he